Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is often seen as a spiritual, psychological, or even biological signal. Whether you believe it's a message from the universe, a call for self-reflection, or just your body's natural rhythm, this early morning period holds immense potential. Instead of tossing and turning, here are some things you can do to make the most of this time. The early morning hours, particularly between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., present a unique opportunity to embrace stillness in a world that is otherwise filled with noise and distractions. At this time, when most people are asleep, the world is quiet and there's a profound sense of peace that cannot be found during the hustle and bustle of the day. This stillness is not just an absence of noise, it is a sacred moment of solitude, allowing for deep introspection, heightened awareness, and a profound connection with oneself. In today's fast-paced life, where the mind is constantly bombarded with information, responsibilities, and expectations, having a window of uninterrupted quietude is invaluable. It is in this silence that the mind can finally breathe, free from the external pressures that typically shape our thoughts and action. During these early hours, the subconscious mind is at its most receptive state. Thoughts are clearer, emotions are more balanced, and the internal dialogue that often gets drowned out by daily life has the space to surface. This is the perfect time for deep thinking, as there are no external voices competing for attention. When one embraces the stillness, it becomes easier to process unresolved emotions, reflect on past actions, and even gain clarity on challenges that seemed overwhelming during the day. The absence of distractions allows for a greater level of self-awareness, making it an ideal moment for personal growth and decision-making. Many great thinkers, writers, and leaders have found inspiration in these quiet hours, using them to cultivate ideas that later transform their lives and the world around them. Beyond mental clarity, the stillness of the early morning also brings a sense of grounding. In a world where people are constantly chasing deadlines and obligations, simply sitting in silence and being present in the moment is a rare luxury. The mind, which is usually engaged in a continuous loop of planning, worrying, and analyzing, can finally slow down. This slowing down does not indicate a lack of productivity. Rather, it is a crucial aspect of rejuvenation. Just as the body needs rest to function optimally, the mind also needs periods of stillness to recharge. This is why many spiritual traditions and mindfulness practices emphasize the power of early morning meditation and reflection. It is a time when the soul feels most connected to itself and the universe, creating an inner harmony that resonates throughout the day. Embracing the stillness of these hours also cultivates patience and mindfulness, both of which are essential for navigating life's challenges with a sense of calm and clarity. When a person learns to be comfortable in silence, they also develop the ability to listen, both to themselves and to the world around them. This ability to listen deeply leads to better decision-making, improved emotional regulation, and a great appreciation for the present moment. Instead of rushing into the day with a clouded mind, one can start with a clear perspective, setting the tone for a more intentional and fulfilling day. Tapping into your inner self is a powerful practice that allows you to connect with the deepest parts of your mind and spirit. In the early morning hours, when the world is still and distractions are minimal, this becomes an ideal time to engage in activities that foster self-awareness and clarity. Meditation, prayer, and journaling are three profound methods that can help access the subconscious mind, bringing hidden thoughts, emotions, and insights to the surface. These practices create a space for self-reflection, allowing individuals to understand themselves better, process emotions, and align with their true intentions. Meditation is one of the most effective ways to quiet the mind and access the subconscious. By focusing on the breath or a specific mantra, the constant chatter of the conscious mind begins to fade, revealing a deeper sense of awareness. Thoughts that were previously buried due to daily distractions begin to emerge, and solutions to problems that once seemed complex become clearer. Meditation also strengthens mindfulness, which helps individuals stay present rather than getting lost in worries about the past or future. This presence fosters a sense of inner peace, allowing for a balanced and focused mindset throughout the day. When practiced consistently, meditation enhances intuition, making it easier to recognize patterns, habits, and emotions that influence thoughts and actions. Prayer is another powerful way to connect with the inner self. Unlike meditation, which focuses on inner stillness, prayer is an intentional dialogue with a higher power or the universe. It provides comfort, guidance, and a sense of surrender, allowing individuals to release burdens they may be carrying. Whether in the form of gratitude, requests, or affirmations, prayer helps shift the mind from worry to faith, creating an inner environment of trust and resilience. When a person engages in prayer during the quiet hours of the morning, there is an amplified sense of connection as there are fewer distractions pulling the mind in different directions. This connection brings clarity, helping individuals align their thoughts with their deepest values and aspirations. It is in these moments of sincere communication that many people find direction, strength, and renewed purpose. Journaling is a powerful tool for accessing the subconscious mind, providing a tangible way to process thoughts and emotions. Writing down feelings, ideas, and reflections creates a sense of order, helping to untangle complex emotions and gain deeper insight into personal experiences. Journaling allows for self-expression without judgment, offering a safe space to explore thoughts that may not be easily shared with others. It also serves as a record of personal growth, allowing individuals to track patterns, identify recurring emotions, and recognize progress over time. The simple act of putting thoughts onto paper can provide clarity, revealing subconscious beliefs that shape actions and decisions. Many people experience breakthroughs while journaling, as it helps bring unconscious fears, desires, and aspirations to light. The early morning hours enhance this practice, as the mind is fresh, unfiltered, and more receptive to self-discovery. Engaging in these practices regularly fosters a deeper connection with the inner self, leading to greater clarity, self-awareness, and alignment with personal purpose. Waking up consistently between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is not always random. It can be a subtle message from your body or spirit urging you to pay attention. The body operates on a natural rhythm known as the circadian cycle, which governs sleep patterns, energy levels, and overall well-being. When a person repeatedly finds themselves awake during these early hours, it may indicate an imbalance that requires attention. This could be due to physical health, emotional distress, or even deeper spiritual alignment. Rather than dismissing it as a sleep disturbance, it is important to tune in and listen to what the body is trying to communicate. On a physical level, waking up at this hour may be linked to disruptions in bodily functions. Traditional Chinese medicine associates different hours of the night with specific organs in the body. The early morning hours, particularly between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., are believed to be connected to the lungs, which represent the processing of emotions such as grief and sadness. If a person frequently wakes up during this period, it could indicate unresolved emotions or issues related to breathing, stress, or even an underlying health condition. Lifestyle factors such as poor diet, dehydration, or irregular sleeping patterns can also contribute to frequent awakenings. Paying attention to these patterns can help identify whether changes in daily habits, such as adjusting meal times, staying hydrated, or practicing relaxation techniques before bed, can improve sleep quality. Beyond the physical, waking up during these early hours can also have emotional and psychological significance. The subconscious mind is most active at night, processing thoughts and emotions that may not be fully addressed during the day. When a person consistently wakes up, it might be a sign that something is weighing on their mind, whether it is unresolved stress, anxiety, or lingering worries. These emotions, if ignored, can manifest in disrupted sleep, making it crucial to acknowledge them rather than suppress them. Practices such as deep breathing, meditation, or writing down thoughts in a journal can help bring clarity to the underlying cause of these disruptions. Taking time to reflect on personal concerns and finding healthy ways to manage them can ultimately lead to improved rest and emotional well-being. From a spiritual perspective, waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is often regarded as a moment of heightened awareness or divine connection. Many spiritual traditions believe this time represents a powerful energy shift. when intuition is strongest, and messages from the subconscious or higher realms are more accessible. Some interpret it as a call to deepen their spiritual practice, whether through prayer, meditation, or quiet contemplation. It may also be a sign of personal transformation, signaling that the individual is going through a phase of growth or awakening. Rather than resisting the experience, embracing it with curiosity and openness can lead to profound insights. By acknowledging these wakeful moments and exploring their significance, one can develop a deeper connection with both the body and spirit, ultimately leading to greater balance and understanding in daily life. Engaging in mindfulness during the early morning hours can have a profound impact on both mental and physical well-being. When the mind is calm and the world is quiet, it becomes easier to focus inward and cultivate a sense of presence. Practicing mindfulness through deep breathing, gratitude exercises, or simple stretching allows the body and mind to reset, fostering a sense of balance and clarity. These small yet powerful actions create a foundation for a peaceful and productive day, enhancing emotional resilience, reducing stress, and improving overall health. Deep breathing is one of the simplest and most effective ways to practice mindfulness. The breath is directly connected to the nervous system, and by consciously controlling it, the body can shift from a state of tension to relaxation. Slow, intentional breaths help regulate the heart rate, lower blood pressure, and promote a sense of calm. Many people find that focusing on their breath in the early morning brings a heightened sense of awareness, allowing them to be fully present in the moment. This practice not only reduces anxiety, but also increases oxygen flow to the brain, improving mental clarity and focus. By dedicating even a few minutes to deep breathing, the mind becomes more centered, making it easier to approach the day with a clear and peaceful mindset. Gratitude exercises further enhance mindfulness by shifting focus from worries and negativity to appreciation and positivity. When a person wakes up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., it can be tempting to dwell on stressful thoughts or concerns about the day ahead. Instead, taking a moment to acknowledge the things one is grateful for can create an immediate shift in perspective. Whether it is silently reflecting on blessings, writing them down in a journal, or expressing gratitude in prayer, this practice rewires the brain to notice and appreciate the positive aspects of life. Scientific research has shown that regularly practicing gratitude improves mood, enhances emotional resilience, and strengthens relationships. By focusing on the good, even in small ways, the mind becomes more attuned to positivity, reducing feelings of stress and overwhelm. Incorporating simple stretching into a mindfulness routine can also have significant benefits for both the body and mind. After hours of rest, gentle movements help awaken the muscles, improve circulation, and release tension that may have built up during sleep. Stretching mindfully with full awareness of each movement and breath enhances body awareness and promotes relaxation. It is an opportunity to listen to the body, noticing any areas of tightness or discomfort, and addressing them before starting the day. Engaging in stretching with a calm and present mind also helps develop a sense of gratitude for the body's strength and capabilities, reinforcing the connection between physical and mental well-being. Practicing mindfulness in the quiet hours of the morning sets a positive tone for the day. Whether through deep breathing, gratitude exercises, or stretching, these simple habits cultivate inner peace and resilience. By taking the time to engage in mindfulness, the mind and body become more aligned, fostering a sense of balance that carries throughout the day. Fueling the mind with positivity in the early morning hours has a profound impact on the way the rest of the day unfolds. When the mind is at its most receptive state, what it absorbs during this time sets the tone for thoughts, emotions, and actions. Starting the day with uplifting content, whether through reading, affirmations, or listening to motivational material, creates a foundation of optimism and resilience. The mind is like a sponge in these quiet hours, and filling it with positive influences strengthens focus, determination, and emotional well-being. Rather than allowing stress or negative thoughts to take over, consciously choosing to embrace positivity fosters a mindset that is more prepared to face challenges with grace and confidence. Reading in the early morning nourishes the mind with knowledge, inspiration, and fresh perspectives. Whether it is a book, an article, or a passage from a spiritual text, the information taken in during this time tends to leave a lasting impression. Many of the most successful individuals make reading a daily habit because it expands the mind, introduces new ideas, and encourages continuous growth. In the stillness of the early morning, there are no distractions, making it easier to absorb and reflect on what is being read. The words and ideas encountered can shape thinking patterns, inspire action, and even provide solutions to problems that seemed overwhelming the day before. Choosing to read uplifting and empowering material instills a sense of motivation that carries through the day, making it easier to approach tasks with clarity and enthusiasm. Affirmations are another powerful way to fuel the mind with positivity. The thoughts repeated in the mind shape beliefs, and beliefs influence actions. By using positive affirmations, the mind can be trained to focus on strengths rather than limitations. Simple yet powerful statements such as, "I am capable," "I am worthy of success," or "I welcome joy and abundance into my life," create a shift in perspective. Repeating these affirmations in the morning programs the subconscious mind to embrace a more confident and optimistic outlook. Over time, these positive statements replace self-doubt and negativity with a stronger belief in one's abilities and potential. When combined with visualization, where a person actively imagines achieving their goals, affirmations become even more powerful. Seeing oneself succeeding and feeling the emotions associated with that success reinforces a mindset of possibility and achievement. Listening to motivational content is another effective way to infuse the mind with positivity. Whether it is a podcast, a speech, or short inspirational video, hearing words of encouragement and wisdom first thing in the morning sets an empowering tone for the day. The voices of great thinkers, leaders, and motivators can act as guides, reminding individuals of their inner strength and purpose. This practice is especially helpful on days when motivation feels low, as external encouragement can reignite the drive to keep moving forward. When the mind is exposed to uplifting messages, it becomes easier to navigate challenges with a resilient attitude. Surrounding oneself with positivity in the morning transforms not just the mindset, but also the overall experience of the day. The early morning hours offer a unique opportunity to set the tone for success by engaging in intentional practices that shape the rest of the day. This time, free from the usual distractions and pressures, provides a mental and emotional reset, allowing for clarity and focus. Beginning the day with a sense of purpose enhances productivity, motivation, and overall well-being. When the first moments of the day are used to visualize goals, plan effectively, and establish a positive mindset, the chances of achieving success in both small and significant ways increase. The way the day starts often determines how it unfolds, making it essential to approach it with intentionality and optimism. Visualization is a powerful technique that primes the mind for achievement. When a person mentally envisions their goals, tasks, and desired outcomes, the brain begins to align thoughts and actions toward making them a reality. This process strengthens motivation and confidence by reinforcing a clear picture of success, imagining oneself completing tasks efficiently, overcoming challenges with ease, and experiencing positive emotions associated with accomplishments creates a sense of preparedness. Athletes, entrepreneurs, and high achievers use visualization to enhance performance as the mind responds to imagined experiences almost as strongly as real ones. By dedicating a few quiet moments in the morning to vividly picture a successful day, the subconscious mind becomes programmed to seek out opportunities and solutions that align with those expectations. Planning is another essential element of setting the tone for success. Without a structured approach, even the most ambitious goals can feel overwhelming. Taking time in the morning to outline priorities, schedule tasks, and organize thoughts provides a clear roadmap for the day. This eliminates unnecessary stress and confusion, making it easier to stay focused and efficient. Writing down a to-do list or setting specific objectives ensures that time is spent on meaningful activities rather than being consumed by distractions. Effective planning also includes anticipating challenges and preparing strategies to handle them. This proactive mindset prevents feelings of being overwhelmed and enhances adaptability when unexpected situations arise. A well-planned day leads to a greater sense of control, reducing anxiety and increasing overall satisfaction with accomplishments. Establishing a positive intention is equally important in shaping the day's experiences. Thoughts and emotions create a ripple effect, influencing actions, interactions, and overall energy levels. Setting an intention, whether it is to remain patient, be productive, practice gratitude, or embrace challenges with confidence, helps guide behavior throughout the day. A simple yet meaningful affirmation such as, "Today, I choose to be focused and positive," or "I will handle all situations with confidence and ease," can act as a mental anchor. By consciously deciding how to approach the day, it becomes easier to maintain a positive attitude even in the face of obstacles. This shift in mindset encourages resilience, creativity, and determination, all of which contribute to long-term success. The first moments of the day hold immense power, and when used wisely, they create momentum that carries through, transforming ordinary days into purposeful and fulfilling ones.